Hi, this is Kanisa with the Love Over Fear Project. So I want to share with you an epiphany I had this morning while I was out on my morning jog. A lot of times, a lot of my really cool and inspiring ideas come when I'm working out or running or walking. And so I was running this morning and all the stuff going through my head, all the stuff I had to do, wanted to do, and then the thought hit me, hey, you haven't even thought about, the people that are in Texas that are experiencing Harvey. So of course I've seen the news and I've read in the paper and I read and I kind of shake my head and I'm just like, oh, that sucks. I feel bad for them. But I wasn't really feeling it. I didn't really take the time to actually feel it in a way that I am capable of doing. And so I literally stopped running and I just stopped for a few minutes and I closed my eyes and I just envisioned, all these displaced people, in shelters and wading through the water and, their homes lost. And just to be so displaced and to lose everything, it's a lot. And at that moment, I took that in. I was like, oh my goodness, I have to help. Like, what can I do to help? And I'm thinking, I'm like, excuse me. I'm like, I don't have a job right now. I don't have any money. How am I going to help? But then something hit me. I can help. And I thought about, I don't know, so if you are familiar with the Love Over Fear Project, if you're familiar with me at all, you know that I have the Love Over Fear Project, and I also have a little gift basket business called Lanice Baskets and Gifts. And this summer I had come up with the idea of activity chairs and buckets and baskets. And basically it was a little fun basket or bucket full of activities for the kids during the summer. Like maybe if you were going on a beach trip, it was a bucket full of an activity book, coloring crayons, coloring pencils, a few snacks, a couple of small toys, and that would keep them busy on the ride to the beach. And maybe if you're staying at the beach when they're in the hotel, that's something that they can play with and keep them busy. I thought it was a neat idea. So I didn't do a lot of marketing with it, but I had bought all the supplies because I thought, this is going to be a big thing. And so I have all these supplies for this, and it hit me. I was like, all those kids in shelters, they've lost everything. They don't have anything, and I'm sure it's a stressful situation for everyone in there. And wouldn't it just be a relief for them to have something to do? And just to be able to be kids throughout, everything that's going on, to be able to sit and color and just be able to be a kid, during all of this. So I was like, okay, this is my idea. Is it a smart idea? So I went on to Google and I Googled donating to Harvey. And one of the first websites that I came across lists some of the things that they need. And one of the suggestions was toys, games, books for kids that are in the shelter. And I was like, bam, there we go. That's what I'm going to do, because I have all the supplies to make some baskets. And right now I don't have monetary funds, but I have a vision, I have time, and I have creative ability. And I'm going to use that to give what I can to help, because that's what we're here to do, is to help each other and to lift each other up. So I want to enlist anyone that wants to help as well. Monetarily would be great. Again, I have time, I have the ability to create these gift baskets. Actually, they're going to be gift bags. They're actually going to be bags with all these goodies in it, because that will help with the space constraints and mailing them. It'll be much easier if they're gift bags. But I would really love if people want to help me in this venture. I have a GoFundMe page for the Love Over Fear Project, and you can donate. And $10 actually will supply one kid with a gift bag. Like I said, there's going to be a coloring book in there, crayons, coloring pencils, a toy, and a few snacks for them. And, that could supply hours of creative release for them, for their parents. So all that their parents have to think about and go through, trying to figure out what their next step is and how to come back from this, to be able to look over and see their child content and calm and easy, maybe coloring in this book or playing with this toy. That's going to be a big burden off of them. So this is going to help parents as well. So if you would like to contribute, there is a GoFundMe page that you can contribute to. And anything helps. Anything helps. And even if you're not able to contribute monetarily, please pass this message along. Because if you pass it on to someone who can contribute, that's just like you contributing. And every little bit helps. And we just want to let people in Texas know that they are loved, that they are cared for, and we have empathy for them, and we just want to help in the healing process and the rebuilding process. So please pass this message along. Please contribute if you are able to, or in whatever way you are able to. Every little bit helps. And I'm gonna start making some gift baskets or some gift bags so we can get to the kids. All right. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll be in touch. Okay. Bye.